Eat, Play and Stay is proudly brought to you by Antler, the champions of lightweight luggage, Warwick Lelegon Resort Vanuatu, Chifley Hotels, Tuscany Wine Resort, the Meat and Wine Cove, Nandi Bay Hotel Fiji and paleodietaustralia.com.au. Food products for your family's health and well-being.
Hi and welcome to another episode of Eat, Play and Stay, the program that highlights Australia and the Asia Pacific's best tourist attractions, holiday resorts and fine restaurants. Speaking of restaurants, the Meat and Wine Co, located in Circular Quay and Darling Harbour in Sydney and South Bank and Hawthorn East in Melbourne, once again sets the scene for a jam-packed episode. Let's get the show underway right here in Sydney. We're joining Andrew from Mountain Beach Safaris on a private, exclusive, small group tour of the Blue Mountains. Andrew, why is the Blue Mountains a must-see destination?
Well, hopefully you can see behind me this beautiful backdrop. This is the Gross Valley. It's one of many beautiful valleys in the Blue Mountains, full of pristine eucalyptus forests and a mixture of vegetation. We've also got subtropical rainforests, we've got trickling waterfalls. It's just a nature lover's dream. And
talk to us about the small group tours. How do they differ from those larger tours?
Well, we specialise in small group tours, as you say, so between 2 and 10 people. We bring them out to these beautiful remote locations like this one, the Gross Valley. This particular lookout's called Anvil Rock, and before we went to one called Pulpit Rock, which is another spectacular view of this valley. There's over 60 kilometres of walking trails through here, and it's really just you and nature, so you won't get throngs of tourists over here. This is a much more remote and much more beautiful, in my mind, location.
And you also do the tours in other languages, is that right?
That's right. We have several language specialists. I'm one of them. I do 3 language tours, so German, French and English. We do Italian and Spanish as well. And
why would you recommend that people do a tour rather than just come to the Blue Mountains and sort of explore it on their own?
Well, you'd be hard pressed to find these locations for one. They're a little bit remote. They're all 4-wheel drive only accessible, so I wouldn't recommend the average sedan. And for those people who come from overseas, driving on the left-hand side, finding the Blue Mountains, coping with the traffic, and of course the knowledgeable commentary that we provide as well in several languages.
Well, I've had an absolute ball this afternoon, so I highly recommend that you book a Mountain Beach Safari small group tour, and you can go to their website for more information or of course to book.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
The Bohemian-inspired inner-city enclave of Surrey Hills has become a beacon for Sydney-siders looking to indulge in this suburban melting pot of charming cafes, vintage fashion and cutting-edge architecture. So if you're looking to stay somewhere that stays true to that signature Surrey Hills style, then this is the place for you. Welcome to the Edge Boutique Apartment Hotel. The hotel provides boutique accommodation in a series of on-trend apartments that speak of city chic sophistication and bold artistic expression. All apartments contain 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Inside you'll find breezy open-plan lounge and dining areas, sleek designer kitchens equipped with the finest European appliances and private bathrooms that are well stocked with exclusive grooming and beauty products. Always in high demand, the Edge's premium top-floor suites boast plenty of extra space while also granting breathtaking elevated views of Sydney's cityscape. After settling into your apartment of choice, feel free to wander down to the hotel's handy Riley Street Cafe for a soul-soothing cup of coffee. The breakfast lunch menu is available until 3 p.m, followed by evening delights that focus on Italian influences. By selecting to stay here at the Edge, you're perfectly positioned to experience the very best facets of Sydney, from boutique shopping outlets and cultural hubs to the nearby splendour of the harbour. So go on and book yourself one of these amazing Edge apartments in Surrey Hills.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
Tonight we're hitting the streets of Sydney with the team from 2 Feet and a Heartbeat, who are taking us on a walking tour of some of Sydney's most unique bars. Now Michelle, talk to us about how 2 Feet and a Heartbeat began.
2 Feet in a Heartbeat began on the back of a coaster in a Perth pub by two friends, Ryan and Ryan. They're still involved with the company today, 7 years later. They sat down and wanted to bring the unique experiences of Sydney and Perth to the locals and to tourists as well.
Excellent. And tell us, why should people book a tour rather than just going to bars on their own?
I think we cut down on a lot of time by taking you to the tour. A lot of these places that we show you are really difficult to find. Sometimes they're down a dark alley or in an unmarked laundromat. It's a great social outing. You know, you get to meet a lot of interesting people, get to meet a lot of really unique vendors as well who are operating these great venues. And you get to try some really excellent food that you might not get to try elsewhere. And drink some good cocktails.
What does a typical tour involve with you? What do the guests get to experience?
The guests will get to experience 3 separate small bars. You'll spend about 45 minutes in each bar, but in between those 3 stops, we stop and point out about 10 to 12 different bars that you can come back to in your own time. So it can be a little bit of a teaser, but it's definitely worthwhile.
Fantastic. Now, tell us, how can people book with you and when do the tours run?
The tours run on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, either in the city or in Darlinghurst. And you can either book through our website or by calling us.
Excellent. Well, I highly recommend this tour for a great night out. Michelle, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Malia.
Now here's your chance to win 5 nights accommodation for 2 adults at Ramada Resort Port Douglas in northern Queensland. All you have to do is tell us in 25 words or less why you would like to holiday in Port Douglas. To enter, visit eatplayandstay.com.au and enter your details.
There's nothing better than enjoying a satisfying meal and a cool drink by the waterfront at Sydney's effervescent Darling Harbour. And that's exactly what awaits you here at Helmbar. I can't wait to find out why this crowd pleaser is such a hit with the locals. Let's go and check it out.
Helmbar is situated in the heart of Sydney and is ensconced within the lively waterside entertainment precinct of Cockle Bay Wharf. Open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner, Helmbar dishes up pub grub classics with modern culinary twists in a casual atmosphere. Additionally, the bar offers a number of theme night food and drink specials that present patrons with outstanding value. The eatery is also a hugely popular night spot. Every Saturday night after 9 p.m, Helmbar is transformed into one of Sydney's trendiest nightclubs. Helmbar is also an ideal venue for private parties and corporate functions. Whether you're planning an intimate cocktail soiree or a grand-scale celebration, the Helmbar events crew will be able to devise a personalised package to suit your requirements.
Thank you. So what are you waiting for? Helmbar's signature service, prime waterfront location and mouth-watering menu make it the ideal venue for your next get-together. And hopefully I'll see you here.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
The Meat and Wine Co is famous across the globe for serving up mouth-watering meals paired with the finest vintages in one-of-a-kind settings. And their restaurant in Circular Quay in the heart of Sydney is no exception. So watch on as we indulge in a little Africana inspiration courtesy of the Meat and Wine Co.
Tucked away amid the imposing surrounds of Sydney's iconic Intercontinental Hotel, the Meat and Wine Co.'s Circular Quay establishment is a must-try dining destination when visiting the harbour city. The Meat and Wine Co. was originally established back in 2000 with a view to providing patrons with a unique and exceptional steakhouse experience. Part of what makes dining at the Meat and Wine Co. so unique is the establishment of the brand's very own exclusive line of Monty beef. This meticulous process ensures that only the finest produce makes it to your plate. Tuck into your choice of perfectly cooked steaks, slow-cooked barbecue pork ribs, and an array of succulent seafood items. The Circular Quay Eatery can also serve as an envious host venue for corporate functions and private events. Let the Meat and Wine Co. staff take care of all the little details.
With delicious culinary delights, a never-ending wine list and top-notch service, the Meat and Wine Co. truly is a cut above the rest. Make sure you drop by here at Circular Quay whenever you're in Sydney.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
Here's a memorable experience for sports fans of all ages. We're about to take you on the Sydney Cricket Ground tour experience. Alistair, what are we likely to see on this tour?
So we start off by heading up to Allianz Stadium. We head into the foyer there. We head down our players' tunnel. We have a quick visit in the home dressing room before heading down to obviously the field of play itself.
So the Allianz Stadium is the first part of the tour, and the second part is, of course, the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Yeah, so we come out of Allianz Stadium and then we head down to the SCG part of the hour-and-a-half tour. We'll head down our Walk of Honour where we have our 47 memorial plaques. We'll head into the Indoor Cricket Centre where we have our 13 different pitches as well. After that, we'll head down to our field of play where we get a really good outlook over onto where the old hill was of the Victor Trumper stand, the ladies' pavilion, as well as the members' pavilion. And so once the players walk from the dressing rooms, they walk down to the pitch, and as they pass Donny, they just give his nose a little bit of a rub with their thumb, bit of good luck as they head out the Bradman Gate and onto the ground. After we've had a look at all of that, we'll head over to our museum as well, finishing up with some wonderful memorabilia before heading up back to the venue services office, as I said, after about an hour-and-a-half.
And how often do the tours run?
The tours run Monday to Friday at both 11 a.m. and 2 p.m, as well as running on Saturday at 11 a.m. as well.
Now, is it worth booking, or can people just turn up on the day?
Yeah, it should be fine to turn up, but definitely worth maybe putting in a phone call or an email just in case. Or if you're a group tour, definitely chuck us an email and we should be able to organise a group tour as well.
Wonderful. Alistair, thank you so much for your time today. Make sure you put this tour on the top of your to-do list next time you're in Sydney.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
New South Wales is home to some of Australia's finest golf courses, and you'll find one of our nation's very best offerings in Landsvale. So grab your putter as we putt out at the legendary Liverpool Golf Club.
Whether you're a golf guru or an aspirational amateur, the engaging Liverpool course provides endless hours of fun, challenge and entertainment. Navigate your way through the impeccable 18-hole championship standard layout that vaunts a par score of 72. The dedicated golfing enthusiast can never have enough golf gear or equipment. So it's handy that the Liverpool homestead has its very own pro shop, stocked with everything you need to take your game to the next level. If your golf prowess is a little more Happy Gilmore than Tiger Woods, the club also boasts a number of experienced instructors who run private tutorials for adults and kids of all ages. Toast to your fine form on the fairways by indulging in a refreshing margarita or sangria at the Liverpool Golf Club's brand new on-site Mexican restaurant, the Robley Punto Cantina. Open every Wednesday through to Saturday from 6 p.m, the inviting eatery serves up a succulent selection of traditional Tex-Mex favourites. If you've got a more formal celebration in mind, then let the helpful staff at the Liverpool Golf Club set the scene for an unforgettable event. The Liverpool Golf Club is a hugely popular host venue for wedding receptions, corporate gatherings and birthday parties.
Well, I have my margarita and nachos, so I'm all set. This truly is the perfect place to eat, play and while an afternoon away.
Time now for some Eat, Play and Stay special offers. Easy Stay Studio Apartments in St Kilda, Melbourne are offering one night's accommodation in a studio apartment, including free parking, a complimentary bottle of wine on arrival and a breakfast starter pack for 2 people from just $99. Stay 2 nights at Club Mulwala in New South Wales during June, July or August and receive 50% off your second night. This special offer includes cooked breakfast for 2 people as well as late checkout until 11 a.m. Crossley Hotel in Melbourne CBD are offering one night's accommodation in a standard room, including a complimentary bottle of wine on arrival, continental buffet breakfast for 2, free Wi-Fi, free in-house movies and daily newspaper from just $149.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
Don't forget, you can catch all our featured venues on the show by visiting eatplayandstay.com.au. There's a video directory there that will help you find your next perfect place to eat, play and stay. Up next, we head south to regional Victoria.
Situated approximately 320 kilometres northeast of Melbourne, the charming rural towns of Porpunka and Bright offer an eclectic blend of historical significance and scenic splendour. There's no better way to experience the sheer magnificence of Mount Buffalo than by staying at the Riverview Caravan Park in Porpunka, the area's closest caravan park to Buffalo's foothills. Riverview is perfectly positioned on the banks of the beautiful Buckland River. The family-friendly caravan park offers welcoming accommodation to suit all types of travellers. These standard cabins make for a cost-effective vacation base when discovering all the magic of the high country. Sleeping between 4 and 6 guests, these spacious family cabins are comprised of 2 separate bedrooms. Another upward step on the accommodation spectrum, Riverview's stylish Wombat Lodge is an inviting stonework haven. Finally, keen campers and motorhome enthusiasts are catered for as well. The on-site facilities here at Riverview entail a convenient camp kitchen, undercover gas barbecues, guest laundry, tennis court, games room and a children's playground for the little ones. The Caravan Park's premier location also places an endless array of engaging activities and fun-filled afternoons at your fingertips. So, what are you waiting for? Replace the stressful sounds of peak hour traffic with the soothing serenity of forests, farms and mountain ranges as far as the eye can see by booking a stay at the Riverview Caravan Park, your perfect Mount Buffalo getaway.
For the most delicious pizzas and other fine food, you can't go past Pizza Dough on the Mornington Peninsula in Blairgowrie. And joining us now is Andrew. Now, Andrew, you know I am such a fan of Pizza Dough. I love the food here. What's the key to your success?
Good fresh produce all the time, being really consistent with your product and looking after the people that use your business regularly would be the keys to this business's success.
Yvonne is a regular customer here at Pizza Dough. Yvonne, what keeps you coming back here?
We just love the pizzas, Malia. They're fantastic, crispy, beautiful crust, fantastic atmosphere in the restaurant, and we have a really great time every time we come.
Now, those loyal customers that you're referring to, they recently donated quite a large amount of money to your charities. Tell us about that.
We did $17,000 this year between 2 charities, Peninsula Hospice and Street Smart for the homeless people in Australia.
Now, talk to us about your famous menu.
Oh look, the menu's rather extensive. We've got all the traditional pizzas, all the traditional pastas, and we have got a whole stack of food that is specials. At the moment we're running some fantastic local figs that have just come off the tree today, literally, with gorgonzola and prosciutto on a pizza, and then we've got a lovely organic chicken stuffed with some risotto and braised on some vegetables. Another one of the specials tonight, we nearly always have good fresh flounder on, fresh whiting, mussels, calamari, scallops, all of that sort of stuff you'd expect to find in an area that's by the beach.
Excellent, and you really do cater for everyone, don't you? Something for everybody here, including kids?
Pretty much, yeah. The kids are catered to here, small pastas and pizzas, and they love the calamari.
Harvey, that gelati looks amazing. What flavours have you got?
Chocolate, strawberry, lemon and mango.
What's your favourite flavour there?
Lemon.
Lemon? What would you give it out of 10?
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10, that's excellent. I highly recommend that you come down and try Pizza Dough for yourself. They're open every day from 4 p.m. And of course you can come and dine in the restaurant, or you can take your meal away and enjoy it at home or by the beach. For more information, you can visit their website.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
When it comes to holiday parks, this place is a true treasure that the whole family will fall in love with. Jubilee Lake Holiday Park is ensconced within the scenic rural beauty of Victoria's famed spa country. And I can't wait to find out why this park has remained such a family favourite with travelling troops for 100 years.
Guests can make themselves at home in a series of self-contained cabins, park the caravan at one of the many powered sites, or pitch a tent in a bush setting. Standard cabins can cater for up to 5 patrons and feature a fully equipped kitchen, dedicated dining area and an ensuite bathroom. Best suited to couples, these brand new deluxe studios are warm and inviting. Your park managers also offer a selection of on-site caravans for hire. Sun-drenched afternoons of swimming, fishing, canoeing, bushwalking and birdwatching are always on the agenda. while a quick trip into town puts a number of restaurants, shops and day spas at your disposal. The park's convenient array of facilities include a lakeside picnic area, children's playground, complimentary Wi-Fi internet access, 3 jetties and a walking track that leads to their own mineral spring. There's also a kiosk stocked with all the necessary snacks and supplies.
Since the mid-1800s, people have flocked from across the country to experience the region's miracle mineral springs. So join the craze and dip your toes into the gorgeous waters here at Jubilee Lake Holiday Park. It's a Daylesford destination in its own right. Let's go, Peter.
Now here's your chance to win dinner at the Meat and Wine Co, valued at $250, including an overnight stay at the 5-star Intercontinental Sydney, which includes return flights for 2 for interstate travellers. All you have to do is tell us in 25 words or less why you would like to dine at the Meat and Wine Co. To enter, visit eatplayandstay.com.au.
If you can't get enough of Eat, Play and Stay, why not follow us on Facebook, where you can keep up to date with our latest travels, special offers and so much more. And why not drop us a line if you need any tips on your next holiday destination. Up next, we head west to Perth.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
Western Australia is famous for its plethora of beautiful beaches. So when you're next in Perth, there's no better place to stay than by the beachside. And that's exactly what Quality Resort Sorrento Beach has on offer.
Situated just 20 minutes northwest of Perth's CBD, this 4-star resort provides incredible value for money without compromising on comfort. The Quality Resort Sorrento Beach is comprised of 80 rooms and suites, ranging from economical studios to spacious apartments. A couple's delight, these 1-bedroom ocean view spa apartments are completely self-contained. Each apartment entails open-air balconies that grant spectacular views of the iridescent Indian Ocean. Wander into the huge ensuite bathroom, where a double spa bath lies in wait. For large groups and families who value a little extra space, one of these 2 or 3 bedroom apartments will ensure there's plenty of room for everyone. The resort's 76 Steps Cafe is a great place to kick back and relax over delicious breakfasts 7 days a week. Take a dip in the outdoor swimming pool or relax in the spa or sauna. The resort's close proximity to Hillary's Boat Harbour also places an endless array of restaurants, shopping and day tours at your fingertips.
Quality Resort Sorrento Beach has these fantastic bikes to hire, so you can take advantage of the beachside bike track and soak up those magnificent views. So for a fun-filled beachside escape that won't break the bank, be sure to keep Quality Resort Sorrento Beach in mind for top value accommodation and service.
Give me somewhere to play, show me a place to stay.
Thank you. Situated right in the heart of the CBD, the Pamela Hilton Hotel puts the best aspects of Perth right in the palm of your hand. And after fun-filled days and entertaining evenings, you'll relish coming home to all of the comfort and convenience that this boutique hotel provides.
Guests can select from an array of stylish guest rooms and spacious suites that feature expedient amenities and contemporary furnishings. Each Hilton guest room is available in king, queen and twin share bedding configurations. Calming hues of white, gold and cream will have you slipping into relax mode with ease. Guest facilities at the Pamela Hilton Perth include a resort-style swimming pool, fully equipped gym and 24-hour business centre with free Wi-Fi. Downstairs you'll find the inviting Adelphi bar, serving up 14 beers on tap. The Adelphi Grill is Pamela Hilton Hotel's signature restaurant.
Chad, talk to us about the type of cuisine that you have on offer here at Adelphi Grill.
We have sizzling steaks and fresh seafood, mostly sourced from our southwest.
Now you really do have something for everybody too. You've got burgers, you've got fish, you've got steak.
We've got it all for everyone. It's very casual. We can have the 600 gram prime rib or a burger in the bar.
Pamela Hilton Perth can also serve as a host venue for a wide range of corporate and private events with 10 unique meeting and party spaces.
Thanks, Scott. Well, I've had an absolute ball discovering what makes the Pamela Hilton Perth such a delightful place to eat, play and stay. And I guarantee you'll feel the same way while checking out after your next visit to Perth.
Time now for some Eat, Play and Stay special offers. Stay at the Hotel Charlesfield and receive one night's accommodation in a deluxe room, including free Wi-Fi and daily newspaper, a complimentary bottle of wine and chocolates on arrival from just $149. Visit paleodietaustralia.com.au for all your paleo diet products, including the new Paleo Joe breakfast mix. All natural ingredients perfect for the whole family to enjoy. Enjoy a tropical retreat at Ramada Resort Port Douglas, including 2 nights accommodation, a $100 restaurant voucher, $100 massage voucher, and a $50 bar voucher for only $279.
Well, that brings us to the end of another show. Don't forget, for more information on any of the venues featured on tonight's program, visit our website eatplayandstay.com.au or follow us on Facebook. For now, it's bye from us here at the Meat and Wine Co. Make sure you put aside a moment and come and check them out. We'll see you next week.